Okay, we're going to talk real quick on cooling coffee beans after roasting. When you're roasting coffee, you're going to be hitting temperatures at 450 degrees, potentially 500 degrees for the taste of the coffee, and a necessity, there is the cooling the cooling factor. So once you're done roasting, you're going to want to cool the beans as quick as you can. You can use some colanders to just let them air cool normally, but to speed up the process, to get a quicker cool, what I was able to come up with is I found this, and this is strictly for home roasting. This is not commercial use. Home roasting process. So I found this which came with a double boiler for your kitchen, and this happened to fit right down into this bucket that I used to use to store some of my coffee beans for my personal use. This is just this is a bucket I got. It's food grade, but it's plastic, and it fits right down in there. So once you're done roasting, the beans go right in. And what I used was, this is a airbed pump. Just a regular old airbed pump. What I did is I took a Forstner bit and I drilled a 1-inch hole on the side of this, stuck this through, drilled a hole through here, stuck a little dowel rod in between to hold it in place. It's pretty snug. So once you put your beans in, this pump is going to pull the air out. It's going to pull it down and out. It's going to come out of this outtake area here, where you can find a little 1-inch hose to then route out of a roaster box if you do that. But at least you can point it away from you, so the air is going to be blowing away from you and out. So it's going to be hot air and smoke that's being sucked out once you're done roasting. Cool thing is this comes out, so when you're done cooling, you just pull this out and dump it into your coffee bag or glass jar or whatever you keep your coffee in. Works awesome. Cools beans in about 2 minutes, sometimes less, depending on if you're roasting out in your garage or outside, depending on the temperature, the time of year, etc. Different cooling times. So this is a great way for cooling at home, and this is a secondary cooling bin that I made. If you notice, I put this in a place on the bucket that is just under the bottom of the metal pan. You're going to get the best effect there. Some people, and I've seen other people do this with some other mechanisms, etc. Some people put their air pump down towards the bottom, which I don't really understand. That leaves you a big space for that air to grab. So if you put it up high, yeah, that pump's a little heavy, so this tends to tip a little bit. You can even put something on the bottom to kind of hold it down, or you can secure it, drill it down, whatever you want to do. The one inside the roast box is secured. I have that secured, and with just a little screw here. So that's secured down. It doesn't move around. You can see that's a different type of pump. So that's a little different. But that's the way to go if you want to start cooling. And, well, start cooling. If you want to roast and cool your beans quick, easy, it's pretty cheap. This bucket is probably about $7-8, like a Gordon food service place or something like that. Or you can order online. Amazon, I think, has these buckets. You can actually put 10 pounds of green coffee beans. If you use these buckets for storage, these will hold 10 pounds of green coffee, any bean. It's pretty good. So thought I'd just go over that real quick. Any questions on that? If you need any help in building one or anything, let me know. Glad to help. Cheers for now. Thanks.